This week, we're going to do a lesson. It's our last lesson actually for the quarter on facts, opinions, and informed opinions. Let me go ahead and show you the lesson. It's a pretty easy lesson this week. Really, what I would like you to do is watch the video on facts and opinions. Most of you probably already know the difference between the two. What might be new for you, though, is the informed opinion. And I would like you to research what that is online. Just go to Google, type it in. It should just give you automatically a definition and maybe a few more, research article links or descriptions below that, which you can just kind of open up and look. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. Just go to some websites, find out. I would like you to cite your work, so make sure that you copy. If you find something that you are going to use, like when you're doing the research for informed opinions, copy the URL and paste it right below your answer. This is important. I'll mention it again in a second, and I have it in the worksheet. So go ahead and watch the video. It's very, kid-like, kid-friendly. It should be pretty easy to understand. The worksheet itself, the first question, there's really two questions. The first one, though, is you have to write what a fact is, an opinion, and informed opinion. And so what I want you to do is, I want you to do diligent work. I want you to try your best in trying to explain the differences of those. Remember, this has to be in your own words, so you just can't copy and paste something in there. Regardless, even if you write it in your own words, you still have to copy a URL of whatever website that you're going to use to put it in there. If you're just going to try to use your own words and you're not going to actually research, you could do that, but be very careful, because I am going to do a plagiarism check on this piece. So if you're using your own words, that's fine. You don't have to cite it. But if you go to another website, I would just go to a website, just Google it anyway, what a fact is, what an opinion, what informed opinion is. Just grab the URL anyway, just to be safe, and put it in there. The second part of this is I want you to go online, or you can just go find a newspaper as well. And I want you to find an example of a fact, an opinion, and informed opinion. As a matter of fact, I'm really only asking for a fact and opinion. It's extra credit if you can find an informed opinion. However, an informed opinion really is very simple. If you find a news article, for example, on COVID-19, and someone is interviewing an expert, that expert, even if you think they are giving an opinion, it more than likely is an informed opinion because they are an expert. All an informed opinion really is that someone is using the knowledge they have already in a subject matter. For example, if you're a doctor and you already know about viruses and how they infect people, when you make an opinion saying, oh, I think the COVID virus is the most deadliest virus on Earth so far, that's an opinion. However, because it's coming from a doctor who works with infectious diseases and viruses, they're just not making that up. They know some information that is helping them make an informed opinion, right? So their opinion has more strength to it. It is more important than an opinion from a 7th grader, right? So that is the difference. And so you can get extra credit if you can find an informed opinion somewhere. Remember, you kind of have to explain. You can't just copy and paste things and put it in your thing and have 3 quotes and not tell me what they are. You need to tell me it's a fact, where you got it, why you think it's a fact, so on and so forth, okay? Do diligent work on this. This is a very simple assignment. That's really it for this week. I will see you on Thursday. Once again, this second to last class, because next week, after this week, you will be turning in your final project where you're going to make a little video or a write-up news article that you're going to submit, okay? And when you do that, try to think about, informed opinions, facts, the things that we learned from McNeil earlier in the or actually Lair, right? Mr. Lair earlier on in the term. Just think about some of the things when you're putting together your article, okay? And that should do it for the week. I will see you on Thursday.